My correct people dem no be small thing o. And e bin come out, come throw shade. People begin to dey talk. Annie, I think say you don move on. We thought you are happy. We are thought you are this. We think say they don put you crown. Begin to dey call you queen. Why are you throwing shade? Why are you this? Why are you that? My correct people dem no be small thing o. Now, who be the person wey don go grant interview? Who don go podcast? See wetin Annie bin write wey dem wan chop am. Somebody mad at you because you ain't suffering the way they expected you to. Yes, so she say person dey mad because the way they be dey think say you go suffer, you know they suffer am like that. And people come say, hey, we just say you don't move on. We thought you are doing well, and all those things na men o. Two-Face come follow throw him own shade. See no evil, hear no evils, speak no evil, and it no concern me, aka to whom it may concern. Wahala. Even use monkey illustration, the one way hold phone, see no evil, the one way cover mouth, speak no evil, the one way cover ear, hear no evil, the one way cover eye, see no evil. Yeah, wahala, be no concern me. Which one that one come be now? My correct people, them no be small thing, no be small wahala. Shebi all of us we don't move on. Yes, now marriage is not a do or buy affair, and no be today. Now marriages begin to the end. So una own will not be, the first, neither is it the last. Even though people did not expect Two-Face to leave Annie in that vulnerable state. No matter what, no matter what she been done do am, no be for that vulnerable state, in for leave am. For the fact say she be the mother of his children, you no suppose leave her for that vulnerable state. At least she suppose get small empathy. Give her shoulder first, make she dey alright before you leave her. But now when the whole world they drag her, they throw spit on her, they mock her, and then she dey for critical condition, now that time you can't leave am. That's the attribute, or should I say characteristic, of a wicked person. Let's call a spade a spade. That's the characteristic of a wicked person. Person wey go fit leave you at that stage. You know say e get how you go even deal with person wey you no even like. Let me even say an enemy. When you hear say something do the person, e go touch you. Like even if you been get hurt for your mind, even if like you like this person don't hurt me, but when you consider so this person is passing through AYZ, you will be like, oh my gosh, like you will get that soft spot for your heart for the person. And even if the person may not hurt you in the past, you just say, what is that I cannot let go? I beg, this life now once. See this person, see what they go through. Like I don't even need to be, carrying grudges, or they call them bearing grudges or whatever against this person. You just move on, you forgive, and then you bounce. But this one person will be the father of your children, wey una don dey for so many years. Now when you dey at your lowest, now that person come or leave you. Nobody they talk say marriage is a do or buy affair or whatever. No. Una know me now. I'm always an advocate of, if you know they work, I better carry your kaya and take a walk. Marriage not there for heaven. It's not a criteria of entering heaven where you go say, if I not come marry now, I want to enter heaven. It is not. So why you dey kpai yourself on top waiting no gree work? Or you say you want day for your children. Your children, they have their own life to live. Oh, person no go come by himself because of children. They got their own life to live. And the more you dey there, they suffer all those abuse, the more you dey train your children to also tolerate and suffer what you are suffering tomorrow. That is it. Because now we be our children number one role model. Now we. All right, so my correct people them. So let's listen to a clip of the episode where you get with Nedu, because Nedu don't open his own podcast as Wazobia. They don't fire him, he don't go open his own. And of course, knowing person we don't do work for place for years, all everything. So he can't go meet Two-Face, knowing that Two-Face story now him be waiting go really bring out in podcast. That was a smart move. And then Two-Face also accepted, because he himself he already talk saying go share his story. So he saw it as a platform, and maybe what they offer him was good enough for him to go and talk about his ex-wife, which me I feel like say it no make any sense. All of us, we don't move on, marriage don't break. Even Annie, that were even like, oh my gosh, how is Annie gonna do and all of that? Look at what she's passing through and all. Why will he leave her at her lowest and all? Annie came out, looking very strong based on what we see for social media and all. So my correct people, them, let's dive right into the small clip from Nedu podcast.
When it comes to relationships, when it comes to women, when it comes to marriage, I'm gonna call you're my guy. And I love you so much. But are you okay? This is what they call living in bondage is real. Ready to be ready, make a guy. You think it was one name?
Anyway, my correct people, them, I'm not going to say too much until I watch the food podcast, because I know Nedu when it comes to cut and join clips. I know him when it comes to that. So sometimes this their teaser, they will just cut things join. You will feel say, oh, this one don't talk. Oh yeah, this one don't do this. So I go wait. I think they dropped that yesterday. So I'm sure today, say that interview go don't come out. So I'll go and watch it from the beginning to the end. Let me know what he actually said before I go give my own opinion. I don't want to react, based on just that teaser will come out. I know say many people, they don't talk one or two, analyze one or two, but I don't want to do that right now. I go just wait, make the thing come out first before we go vano they go. And I just pray say make Annie just maintain silence. Make she no even cough them. That is like, May don't teach me something. Say silence is the greatest weapon. That woman use silence. See as people just they fall, they go. Now she make me believe that saying where they talk say silence is the best answer to a fool. Before I know they believe, I feel like I have to explain, I have to say, I have to give goes when necessary. But now don't say silence. Now be the greatest weapon ever. Alright, so let's see first reaction. First person say the problem is Annie love him way more than herself, I tell you. Then the next person say, I thought they have stopped Nedu to do podcast. Then the next, if they don't stop, I ain't no go open it on. Next person say, after bondage, you come go and end up a do woman. Then the next say, Ekpa, you really are Annie's finisher, not your fruit. She used you do A and amen. Next person say, LOL, you dey explain your marriage, person where they own. Then the next person say, Nedu too like podcast, man is relentless. The next person say, now I see why Annie leave you at your age. You dey go podcast, they talk about your past relationship. Does it even matter? Next person say, bro, just a random bit. We all know infidelity brought your marriage to the dust. We saw it all, sir. Next person say, never love a man more than you. Annie should collect handouts from May Edoche. Then the next person say, anything that has to do with adding fire to marriage issues, Nedu na champion for there. Then the second say, who was actually in bondage? That should be in the question. Annie or him? Because man, you are the one with 52 baby mamas, I tell you. Women, please never love a man and forget yourself. Next one say, men should start telling us their own side of the story like this. Fact that we doesn't talk don't mean we don't go through something. First person say, why is he parading up and down? Who asked him? At least he's free now. Enter house, bro. Next person say, he done my boy. He don't package lies. Annie love wasn't reciprocated, hence her weird behavior. Then the next person say, can't he just marry his marry and continue his life in peace? How do they have kids who can watch this and all put out their private lives like this? Do they care about their mental health? First person say, use the same energy. Ask Annie her side of the story. Then the second say, this your new wife now living in bondage part 2. Then the third person say, no marriage perfect, but my marriage will work, amen. The next one say, living in bondage after being a community bowler without remorse for years, but you put her in constant trauma too. Well, everyone don't answer their papa name. Annie, I pray you heal and move on. As for Tu Baba, happy married life. I wish Annie for fit ignore this man existence. No matter what he do to trigger harm, she just mind her business, face her front. That would be the best revenge wey she could ever fit give to Baba. You say you are living in bondage. I don't know how some men go feel say they go just feel go about, they misbehave, and then you won't get peace for home. What if the woman too say, okay, oh, make I begin to dey go outside? How will you feel? Something that you cannot take and you feel is okay because our mothers those days, they endured it, and you think every woman is going to stay and endure. Even Annie herself, she endured a lot. Many women now, they are not ready to endure those nonsense. So Cardi B say outside niggas love an outside mad when you get some outside. Wahala. Okay, my interpreter, she say outside niggas love an outside, but they will be mad when you get some outside. When I tell you this nigga ain't shit, please believe me, they're gonna F on anything. These niggas were too easy, good for nothing, low dirty dogs, and convince. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a baby. Omo, to sing no easy. Wahala. Well, let's go round for round. Let's go league for league. If I can handle that, let me see you handle this. Do you know? Wala. Do you how you do me? But we won't speak again. Favorite player for your favorite team is here in my DM. I'm so small and tiny. He's so big and tall. Wahala. The way he dunk my punani, like he dunked the ball. Wahala. Cardi B say outside. Yes, so you say, oh yeah, everybody outside. Since the nigga they say they want to go outside, let's go outside too. Alright, so now TikTok, national anthem be that. Especially, for foreigners. You never really enter Nigeria like that. But me, I love Cardi B, songs. I love the energy where they behind the rap. I just like the way she did rap with so much energy. So TikTok kept on recommending it for me, and I love this song. Oh my gosh. Alright, so my correct people, them singing is really not for the week, eh? If it not be your talent, it didn't day. But if to say when I don't sign me now, should be if I don't develop this small one. Hi, you people not good. Alright, so my correct people, them no be smart, It is well low, and need be strong. Don't mind. I know say you be very emotional person, but you just gotta be strong because that's all you have right now. You just got yourself and your children. Man, we go sit down for podcast to begin to slander in ex-wife. No now. Even you say where all of us they say you'll no good. Even the times where they go podcast, they really talk anything bad about me. You never really, come out, condemn or really say anything bad. Well, I would not say maybe May and Annie are the same. They are not the same people. But the truth is that nobody is perfect. If you say, okay, in one come out, come talk one or two about May, you have what to say. Even Annie self, waiting go don't make her, to behave in a certain way. Imagine say you deal with man. Throughout the period where you deal with the man get over how many children again? Up to 6 children outside? Haba. How will you feel? How many people say go even fit there in that kind of situation? What's the moral lesson of all of this? The moral lesson be say, if you know the work, carry your kaya comot. Stop forcing yourself to be where, you are not valued, you are not respected. When we go talk like this, some people go look and like say we'll be anti-marriage. No, I am not. If the man no they respect you or the woman no they respect you, move, take a walk.